this is Sir Hassan and today we are going to start the week 2 of the course SEO practice, and in this chapter we are going to talk about search engine and algorithms. And in this chapter or in this course we're going to cover all these topics from number 1 to number 15, which is from how search engine works, crawling, indexing, ranking, Google bots. We're going to talk about search engine architectures till the recovery strategies. So in this course we're going to talk all these in depth about regarding the search engine and its algorithms. So this is the first slide of the chapter, and over here first slides mainly talk about how search engine works. So let's see the definition. That according to the definition, search engines are the software system designed to what they are doing. They are discovering the information on the internet. Secondly, what they do, they organize the massive data. And number third, what they're going to do, they deliver the most relevant results to the users. So this is a simple step, you can say, that how search engine or SEO mainly work. So let's talk about the search engine process billions of pages within the milliseconds. If you talk about the websites which are present on our search engine, so you cannot just calculate. It's a like a round figure, which means that billions, not a million. They are talking about the billions of websites they are present, and what search engine do, they process those billions of websites within the milliseconds. So let's talk about the main objective of the SEO. It's like says that to provide the most relevant, as I've already discussed over here, most relevant. Second is useful and trustworthy to answer a search query. How the trustworthy mean to say that if I talk about a website, mean like Amazon is a trustworthy website. How? Because there are a lot of sellers or there are a lot of buyers who are interacting with each other, and buyers, what they do, they have a different product to sell, and the users, or you can say that the consumer who just want to buy those things. So it's mean to say that mostly people visit those websites or those search results, so where they can get their answers or queries, or if they are fulfilling the customer needs. So this is the main objective of the SEO. It's mean like what they are doing, they are just providing the most relevant, useful and trustworthy product or service to any customer. Let's talk about second thing, that a search engine working process. What the search engine working process is, search engine is divided, or you can say that have the three main stages. What are they? First, what they do, they crawl, indexing, and number third is ranking. I will going to make a whole complete video in crawling, indexing and ranking. Over here in this video we're going to just talk about what they are. We're going to talk about the basic thing. So a search engine working process is like search engine works in the three main stages. First thing is crawling, second is indexing, number third is ranking. Okay, so these are the three, and what are these three things? What are they? So let's see over here. Let's understand what the crawling is. Crawling is the process by which search engine bots discover pages on the internet. What crawling is the process by which search engine bots discover pages. And bots means they are, you can say that they are the bots or bots. What they are doing, they search and discover pages on the internet. For example, if you just type a query that the best book in the bookseller in the Karachi, so what they are doing, the bot is crawling, that they find where the best bookseller in the Karachi is. So what they are crawling, they're moving, they're finding the things. And how crawling works, let's see over here. A Google bot visits the website, read the page content, follow the internal external links and find a new page for that. Okay, let's see with the help of example over here. When a new blog is published, Google bot visits the URL, read text, image or link. Number last, what it do, it send information to the Google server. So this is how the crawling is mainly done. Over here I have made the I have also given you the picture that how like crawling mainly used to do. If you talk about a small baby who just start crawling, what they do, they just grab those things which are near to them or which are very colorful. So mean to say crawling is mean like searching and discovering pages on the internet. Okay, And how crawling can be blocked? They can be blocked by robot.txt file, no index tags, broken internal links, server error. So this is how you can say that crawling can be blocked. Okay, let's talk about number second, which is the indexing. Indexing is the process of storing and organizing the web pages in Google database. What mainly indexing do? They are storing and organizing. First of all, they are storing, and second thing they are doing that they are organizing the web pages where in the Google database. Okay, what Google stores? Google stores the page content, secondly keywords, image, meta tags, structured data. What Google mainly stored? Google stored these things. Okay, important rules to remember, like if page is not indexed, it will never show on the website on the web server. Okay, so mean to say that you have to index your any website or any your service which you are providing on the internet. Okay, let's see, understand with the help of example that if your page does not appear when you search, like this is a thing which I have shown you. Like if you can also search this, how you can type site semicolon or your website.com, it will never appear on the Google search. Why? Because it's not indexed on the Google page. It's mean the page is not indexed what it shows. Okay, you can also search this thing. Okay, let's talk about the ranking. What the ranking is? So ranking is the process of ordering index page in search result based on relevance and quality. Mean ranking means simple is that if your page is on the fourth page, fifth page, if you every brand or every person want the website to show on their first page of the search engine. Okay, so means ranking is a process of ordering index page in search results based on the relevance and quality. Main thing is that relevance and quality. You can just rank your website with on the behalf of the like quality or the relevance topic which your view want to provide, or the search consumer want to search on the internet. Okay, so the Google ranking factors, what it includes, keywords relevance, second content quality, number third is backlink, number fourth is the page speed, fifth is the mobile friendliness, number sixth is the user experience which is UX, and the EEAT signals. We are going to discuss EEAT in upcoming slides. Simple as that. Okay, let's talk about, we have completed three steps of how Google search engine work. How you can see over here, how search engine processing, search engine working process, crawling, indexing, and number third is ranking. Now talk about Googlebot and Spider. What are they? Googlebot is an automated software program used by the Google to crawl website. Okay, types of Googlebot. So you have two types of Googlebot. Number one is desktop Googlebot, number second is the mobile Googlebot, and the main thing is the primary Googlebot, which is the mobile user bot. Because why it's mobile user bot is the primary, consider over here you can see Google now use mobile first indexing. Mean first, because every user mostly they used to search with the help of mobile. Every person have the mobile phone, so mobile is the primary, you can say that the Googlebot for every for the Google. Okay, why? I've already tell you that Google mobile is a you can say that is a pocket friendly device or gadget. We can everyone can use anywhere, and instead of having laptop, and you cannot carry laptop everywhere easily. Okay, the mobile version is considered the primary version. Okay, let's talk about the search engine architecture. So search engine architecture is like, it's mainly talk about the four things. Search engine consists of the four major components. What are they? Number one is web crawler, second is index server, number third is algorithms, number fourth is SERP interface. So let's discuss all these things. Web crawler we have already discussed. Crawling means what crawler do, it collect the data. So, okay, second is index server, what it do, it store the data. Okay, number third is algorithms, what they do, analyze and rank. They analyze and rank. Number fourth is SERP interface, mean search engine result pages. Okay, what they do, they display the result. Okay, this entire process occurs in less than 1 second. This whole process is done within the less than 10 seconds. Four step. Number one is crawling, number second is indexing, number third is algorithm or ranking. What algorithm do, they mainly rank the thing, and number four is SERP, what it do, it show the result. Okay, so let's talk about the algorithm evaluation. We have a different evaluation, or you can say that the time periods, or you can say that the the journey of algorithms. Okay, this is the thing, 11, 12, 13, 14, 2012, 19, 22. So there is also one big picture. These are you can say that in 11 which algorithm came, and after 11, 12 what algorithm was going to practice. So this is the first algorithm, you can say that the 2020 11. So first we were talking about the Panda update. These are all the algorithms update. So what Panda mainly focus on the content quality. Focus on the content quality. Panda algorithm, what it mainly do. If we talk about the penalties, what Panda implement penalties, this like thin content, they implement the penalties on the thin content, duplicate content. Number 3 is content farms. Number 4 is auto generated articles. So what Panda mainly do, they ban or they put the penalties on these type of content. Okay, what reward they giving, they give reward on the original content. Number 2, in-depth articles. Number 3, informative, and number 4 is blogs. Okay, let's talk about the example that copied blog lost 60 to 80% traffic after Panda updates. You can just realize that after when the Panda algorithms came, so 60 to 80 traffic losses due to this updates. Number second update is the Penguin update. So what the Penguin update do, mainly focus on the backlink quality. Penalties, paid backlink, because it's mainly focuses on the backlink quality, how the quality backlink were present on the other websites. So if there is a paid backlink, so what they do, it mainly block those paid links. Okay, number second is link farms. Third is spam directories, and number 4th is keyword stuff anchor tags. So what penalties, they make the penalties on these 4 types. And let's see example. Many e-commerce sites buying backlinks lost ranking overnight, because mainly e-commerce website they used to have the paid or backlinks on other website. Okay, let's talk about number 3rd update, which is the Hummingbird updates. What they do, it mainly focus on the search intent. What does it mean? Google started understanding the meaning, not just keyword. Now Google is upgrading itself. So let's see with the help of example. Mean to say understand the meaning, not just the keyword. Mean best phone under 50,000. Mean under Google is now understanding that a buyer or is writing that if searcher want to search best phone under that 50,000, so it will going to show the relevant thing to the search person. Okay, Google understands price intent, product comparison, buy intent. So these are the in this Hummingbird update, what it mainly focus on the search intent, that what is the mean to say that what the main meaning of the word is. Okay, now we going to have the RankBrain. What it mainly says or talk about, it's mainly talk about artificial intelligence algorithms. Okay, AI. Now there's an era of AI. So RankBrain analyze what it do, click through CTR rate. Okay, number 3rd is bounce rate, dwell time, user satisfaction. So what they are analyzing these things. Okay, CTR means click through rate, bounce means how like the customer, or you can say that a person entered into the website, and as soon as he just spend a time and just move toward another website. So mean bounce rate mean that nothing happened on the website, just came and just moved to the another page. And dwell time is how much time a person spent on the website. Okay, user satisfaction, it mean to say is user is satisfied with the UI or UX about it. So mean to say that artificial intelligence algorithm, what they analyze, they mainly focus on these things, that how much time and how the experience of the user is, and what type of you can say that the click rate, bounce rate is happening on any website. Okay, page with better engagement ranked higher. Okay, mean to say if there is a lot of traffic or a lot of engagement, it means they're definitely going to rank on the higher scale. Now we're going to have the Bird update. What Bird update is? If Bird is a full form of like bidirectional encoder representation and transformers. So this is the short form of the Bird. So this is the long term of the Bird. And what Bird do? Basically, Bird is designed to better understand the content and intent behind search queries, particularly for the conventional, long tail and complex searches. As you can just understand with the help of the name bird, its full form means it's telling about the long tail, mean to say the bird is mainly focuses on the long tail keywords. Okay, focus on the user intent rather than just keywords. Long tail is mainly focus on the long tail keywords. Now talking about the helpful content. Helpful content means reward content written for humans, not search engines. So what they are doing, they are penalties like AI spams content, keyword stuff articles, low value pages, and what reward they're giving, the experience based with writing, practical knowledge and the original insights. Okay, let's talk about the Google core updates. What core updates means, like over here you can also see at the downward that content depth, the content should be written in depth, authority and trustworthy, and the competitor quality. Mean to say there is a competition between the any brand. If you talk about two brands, so there must be a competition like in terms of price, in terms of quality, or in terms of promotions, or these all things are affecting, or you can say that increase the rate of also increase the chance to come on the up ranking of any search engine pages. So these are the core updates of the SEO. Let's talk about EEAT. What EEAT? Most of the people understand and know about it, but let's see over here what EEAT tell us. That E, experience, expertise; A for authority, and T for trustworthiness. These are the four top things for any website. Mean to say experience, that how any customer feel, or you can say that experience of any user who just visit. Like you can say that if any person just entered the website, and what type of thing that they observed, like the quality of the picture or the content, the material, or what are the things that attract the customer. So what experience, real life usage. And second thing is expertise. Like if any person want to just want to sell anything, and do that person have any expertise on that product, if they are selling, or for how long they are selling, and what type of knowledge they are having to or regarding to that product. And the number third is authority, industry reputation, that how many people know that person, and what links, or you can say that comments, or you can say that rating that person have it. And last thing is trustworthy, or that person is trustworthy. Mean to say that if any customer can buy the thing from that person or from that link or social link, so it's that trustworthy, or they're not going to make any kind of you can say that a wrong intention of that. So these are the EEAT concept mainly tell us in the SEO factor. Okay, extremely important for like finance website, because finance website are those that they mainly talk about the money. So trustworthiness is the most thing regarding finance website, health website, and the legal platforms. Health website means that the drugs dealer, like medicines providers, and are the trustworthy, they have authority, industry reputation, expertise in that medicines business. Or and number four is experience, for how long they are doing this work. Okay, so this is the, you can say that the concept of EEAT. Let's talk about the white hat versus the black hat. As you can see, white hats are those which are ethical techniques for doing SEO. Google approved that. And the last thing is the long-term safety, that they can sustain, they can just live in the market for the long term, not for the short term. Okay, example, talk about, like, let's see the example. We are mainly talking about the quality content, natural backlinks, and fast websites. So these are the, you can say that the white hat techniques, or you can say that white hat SEOs. Let's talk about the black hat SEO. What are they? They are manipulating techniques and the high risk. Me to say, if they are working, they make what they do, they mainly just rank your website. But if the Google just you can see that if they Google's watch their links, or you can say if it's come into the Google's it hit the policies of the Google. What Google mainly do, it directly blacklist or remove your website from the search engine. So black hats, they give you the instant result, but they are not for the long term. Okay, let's see, talk about the examples. The keyword stuffing, mainly keyword stuffing is there. Clocking and spam backlinks are present in the black hats SEO. what results penalties are happening on websites, and de-indexing is mainly done due to the black hats. Okay, let's see algorithm penalties. What are they? There are two types of algorithm penalties. First of all, like you can say an algorithmic penalty, which is algorithm penalty is an automatic non-manual drop in a website search engine ranking caused by the Google algorithms detecting violation of quality guidelines such as low quality content or spammy. Means algorithmic penalty is mainly done by the Google itself. Let's talk about number second penalty, which is the manual action penalty. What it is, a Google manual action penalty is a ranking penalty imposed by human reviewers who determine a website violates Google search guideline. Mean to say that mainly humans used to report those things. So there are two type of penalties. First is algorithmic penalty, number second is the manual action penalty, which is done by the humans. And let's talk about how we can recover our website, or you can say from those penalties. So identify the penalty types. Remove spam backlinks. Number third is improve content quality. Number fourth is follow EEAT guidelines. Number fifth is improve UX and speed. Number six is submit a reconsideration manual penalty, and number six is the wait for the next algorithm. So this is how you can recover your penalties, or you can say that you can just safe. You can make yourself safe from these penalties or from these type of issues that mostly happen due to this all type of algorithm. So this is all from this chapter, and I hope you have learned a lot of things regarding updates and regarding SEO process, what crawling is, indexing is, and how Google search engine works. So thank you very much, and stay connected with me. Inshallah, see you in the next video in the next chapter, chapter number 3. Then Allah Hafiz, take care, bye bye.